for boys tonight. Thank you, 2009 Flames.
All right, good evening, folks, on a Monday night, and welcome back to another USL 2 matchup. Tonight, we have your Westchester Flames taking on the Hudson Valley Hammers right here in New Rochelle at City Park. This game postponed from earlier in the month because of the impacts on the air index levels from the Canadian wildfires. The Flames enter this match as that first whistle is blown. The Westchester Flames have the first possession with a 2-4-3 record and off a 3-1 loss to the Long Island Rough Riders just a few days ago, while the Hudson Valley Hammers, at 5 wins and 2 losses, are fighting for playoff positioning and looking to rebound off a 4-1 loss against FC Motown. A cloudy 74 degrees is your game time temperature, with thunderstorms expected but not guaranteed. Game time action here today. There's the captain, Steph Dallinger, in the Westchester Flames white uniforms, usually play in their blue kits, but today, with the Hudson Valley Hammers in the baby blue, the Flames will use their white, all white Westchester Flames, and the Hudson Valley Hammers in the baby blue jerseys and dark blue shorts. Here on the defensive side, in Flames territory, Steph Dallinger and Hugo Jenkinson were taking a couple passes as Dallinger looked to set up a pass to Matthias Morales-Abil, number 17. That one sent away by the keeper, Kieran Dalton. And now out of play, it'll be throw-in for the Hammers, it looks like. This one in play, jumping in front of it, was Noah Holksinger. And Jenkinson tapping that one out of play. It'll be another Hammers throw-in. The Hudson Valley Hammers hailing, for the most part, in the mid-Hudson Valley. This club started by the now U.S. men's national team captain, Tyler Adams, 24-year-old, now midfielder with Leeds United, formerly of RB Leipzig. He is the youngest U.S. men's national team captain in the modern era and a native of Wappingers Falls, just about 80 minutes north of here. Founder of the Hudson Valley Hammers. Again, this is the sophomore season for the Hudson Valley Hammers in the USL 2. Finished third place last year out of 10 teams, but Metropolitan Division only taking 2 teams to the playoffs. And was beat out by a wide margin for the second playoff spot by the Long Island Rough Riders last year. Same Rough Riders who made it to the national championship game and were the runner-ups. Now here comes Holksinger, pushing in toward the box. And that's Kamara getting it off his chest, but out of play. Offside called as well, so it will be free kick for the Hammers. Kick away by Dalton. And now fighting is Lorenzo Baselli at midfield against the captain, Sebastian Rojek. Up the field is Dallinger hitting Kamara again, but falling onto the ground. And that ball kicked out of play. Now between his legs. Bill trying to keep it in play, so was Kamara. Bunch of hands go up, and now going the way of the Hammers. In front is Baselli trying to fight for it. Now he's on his ground. Party goes for the slide tackle, and there's a whistle. Free kick for the Hammers, and they'll take it away very quickly. Devin Hainu, number 22, traditionally defender, gets inside the box. And there's a whistle blown. Nicholas Zalonka got a bit too far ahead of the defense. Nick Zalonka, the leading goal scorer for the Hudson Hammers this season with 6. And here's Paresis from his own box, intended for Rosa. But that header booted out of play. Hoaxinger takes the throw and gets it into Baselli, but charging is Rojek. Now going backwards, here's the throw in for the Hammers. This one taken by Hainu. Over the head, Party and Zalonka. A couple hands go up. Back the way of the Hammers. Hainu into play. Cut off by Baselli from Fernandez. Now Baselli going the other way, looking for a man up the field. Looked like it was Kamara. Rojek looking for a teammate is Samuel Epitome, but tapped out of play by Hoaxinger. Throw in Hammers. Hainu to Epitome. Hainu up into the air. And there's DeArmas, number 21, for the Westchester Flames, making his first start of the season for the Flames. This is his second game. Came in as a substitute on Saturday. Throw in from Hoaxinger. Hesitates. Epitome there. Throw in to Party. Party on his own trying to weave and right into the foot of Maxwell Andrews. The other servicemen, along with Samuel Epitome, both enrolled at Army. Both also members of the men's soccer team. Now Matthias Abil, graduate student at Iona, ends up onto the ground and taken away by the Hammers. Weaving in and out between Baselli and Party. That ball up the field, and here come the Hammers. Dallinger looking to cut it off. Still on that goal line. There's a shot, but not on goal. Looked like Israel Neto, Caldwell University, took the shot there. Kamara trying to get under it. Working with the Bill far side. Now Party over midfield to Baselli. Baselli, the now national champion at Syracuse University, gives it up to Bruno Rosa, one of his favorite teammates. Rosa shot over the goal. Rosa took the shot there. Number 10. Off the pass from Baselli, but just a bit too high. That kick away from Andrews. Jenkinson under it. Epitome tries to handle that, but now Baselli takes it away himself near sideline. Baselli, the pass up to Rosa. Rosa got to be careful he doesn't get called off sides into the box. but right to Andrews. And he gives it back to his Army teammate. Epitome to Rojak. Rojak, a pass from Wyant into toward the middle of the field. And Epitome onto the ground after the collision between De Armas. There's a yellow card for De Armas. A yellow caution card issued for De Armas, and that's the 28th yellow card of the Flames season. In contrast, the Hammers have only been issued 10 yellow caution cards through 7 games. Further up the field, Andrews. De Armas up into the ground, and Boselli on the ground. Kamara trying to handle it. Now backwards goes Fernandez. Taken away by the Flames. Rosa, the nearest Flame player. And coming out to get it is Dalton. Dalton taking his time. Kamara closing in. Dalton going to have to get rid of it. Holksinger gets under it. Bangs into Jenkinson, but Party looking to take it away from Epitome. De Armas to Feratovic far side, and now back over to Jenkinson. Jenkinson, one of 5 members on the Westchester Flames who won the National Junior College Championship with Monroe College. That passed a bit too far away from Boselli. And here come the Hammers. Epitome against Jenkinson. Jenkinson on the ground, and Jenkinson able to stop it. What a play from the middle defender, Jenkinson. Almost on the ground, but was still able to stop it, was Hugo Jenkinson. Now up the field, De Armas to Rosa. Rosa working against Haney. A bit of a push there, now out of play. And here comes a corner kick for the Flames. The graduate student at Iona University will take it. Now on the ground, outside the box now. Party will line up. Party keeps it on the ground, but left. Godwin Party, another member of that junior college national championship winning squad at Monroe College. The other 2 members being Cade Erickson, who's listed as reserve today, and Bruno Rosso, who now enrolled at Providence College after entering the transfer portal. Ball Andrews up the field to Wyant. And now opposite side to Damari Montoute. Quick pass from Rojak, quickly taken away by De Armas. Dallinger on the ground, looking for Kamara. Kamara sells it. A bill up into the air. And now back into Flames territory. Dallinger going backwards. And now Paris is unable to pick it up, gives it back to Dallinger. Pass to Bill, looking for the far sideline, Feratovic, but back into possession of Sebastian Rojek, the captain. Rojek looking right side, finds Haney. And out of play. Throw in for Hainu. Hainu trying to direct traffic. A couple Hammers players trying to get open. There's a quick pass. Kept in play momentarily is Epitome. over the head of a few Flames. Working along the sideline is Zalonka. Pitheim's kick. Right off Hoaxinger. Throwing for Haney. In toward the box. Nice kick from Dallinger to get it outside the box. Kamara going backwards. Party off his chest. Party trying to keep it himself against Neto. Going backwards. Here come the Hammers charging up as Epitome. Here's Party as well. A kick from Jenkinson gets around Baselli, and now Kamara will take it himself, working against Andrews. And Andrews' slide tackle takes down Kamara with no whistle. Feratovic finally puts that ball out of touch. Kamara up but limping. Kick away to Haney. And not in play. Baselli. And Andrews hits that one off Kamara out of play. Another throw-in for the Hammers. Off the chest of Hoaxinger. Hoaxinger's down. Looked like it hit him in a not great spot. Maybe mistimed it. Now Baselli going backwards to Darmus. And Hoaxinger's still in pain. Dallinger faked the tap upfield. Party back far side to Dallinger. Taken away by the Hammers between the legs of Abil. Feratovic's trying to recover, but back with the Hammers again. 2-on-2 for the Hammers. Nato trying to work around Feratovic. Nato into the box. Nato shot right into the hands of Parisi. Dallinger's kick away. Near side to Hoaxinger. And Hoaxinger going backwards. Further up the field, looking for Kamara. Abil goes backwards, saves it from a turnover. Here's Baselli taking himself between the legs. Now Bruno Rosa, the leading goal scorer, falls down. And it's back with the Hammers. Epitome. Now Abil looking into the center. That ball cleared. Looked like it was to the credit of Damari Montoute. Canadian-born Marist midfielder. Here comes a corner kick for the Flames. In toward the middle, up into the air. Nobody able to get ahead on it. Baselli goes flying out of play. Andrews on the ground. Montoute far side for the Hammers. And back the way of the Hammers still. Out of play, Flames throw in. Kamara to Abil going backwards. Feratovic to Dallinger. Dallinger motioning, giving it back to his fellow middle defender, and now keeping it in play is Hoaxinger. Party not able to find a man. Back to the defensive line of the Hammers. Party able to get it back, though. Jenkinson to Dallinger. Peritovic further into the middle of that field. Kamara to Party. Party near side cut off by Haney. DeArnas intercepts it. Now here's a Bill looking into the box. Andrews collects it now. Now here's Wyatt. Matthew Wyatt, the second, first team All Skyline Conference selection at Mount St. Mary College.
Puma is an icon of the game. The Puma King has been a trusted companion for some of the best to ever do it. Pele, Maradona, Cruyff, the Puma King.
Nato able to get the tap away from Peritovic. Should be throwing for Nato. Taken away by a Bill, the savvy midfielder. And the oldest starter on the Westchester Flames, able to get a Hammers player to touch it last. Kamara against Montouk. Montouk looks further up the field. Throw in for the Flames. Feritovic to DeArnas, and Feritovic back to the middle of the field. Jenkinson over midfield, DeArnas. DeArmas to Rosa. Coming in is Dalton. Member of the Big Ten all-freshman team. In his freshman year at Rutgers University, has save percentage of 70.7. Away goes Andrews. And Feritovic gives it back to his keeper. Parisi got it away quick enough. Kamara able to put it onto the ground, and now here's Party with good speed. Party back into the middle to Baselli. Now DeArnas will look for a teammate. Finds Hoaxinger near side. Back to the two middle defenders of the Flames over midfield now. And a Bill on the ground. Into the air, Kamara. Now away to Rojek. Rojek off Party's shoulder, and Party able to contain it. Baselli to Hoaxinger. Far side, Feritovic almost over the goal line. Feritovic out of play. Goal kick for Dalton. Too far ahead was Baselli off the pass from Kamara. We're now charging up is Steph Dallinger. Dallinger, the captain, goes down. No whistle. Middle official Chris Santano says play on. Here's a throw in for the Flames. DeArmas to Hoaxinger. Now sideline. Zelonko, the whiff from Dallinger, And Zalonka able to get it to Epitome. Epitome and out of play up to the booth. Hitting the staircase. And out of play. Devin Haney into the play, and now around goes Fernandez working against Party. Party into the box, dangerous pass. Darnus having to take a look. Finds the captain, so Darnus will take it himself. Heavily pursued by Epitome. Now over into Hammer's territory. Andrews able to get to it, and Dalton will boot that ball away. Darnus having to come in to collect it. Neither of them will get there, including Fernandez. Back over to Hammer's territory. Andrews finds it to Epitome. Hoaxinger, the nice tap. Rosa further into the middle. Baselli, the header from the captain. And now backwards going Rosa. Epitome keeps it in play. Hoaxinger goes backward with the header. Excuse me, that's Jenkinson. And then number 22. Hainu against Baselli. Baselli, three-time starter at Dallas College. Richland tripped up there. And a foul committed. Again, the three-time starter at Dallas College. Richland won 3 National Junior College Championships down in Texas. And the 2021 Junior College Player of the Year, transferred to Syracuse University and was an instrumental part in not only the ACC tournament, where he was an all-ACC tournament team selection, but also in their run to the national championship just last year, 2022. Jenkinson up the field. And Epitime trying to reverse field around Hoaxinger. Epitime through to Arnis. Epitime onto the ground, but able to set up a teammate, Israel Neto. And now taken away by Jenkinson. Another great defensive play. And a Bill with good footwork. Can't not work around 2 Hammer players, though. Charging is Veritovic. Now creeping into the box, right into the arms of Parisi. Neto credited with the shot. A Bill a bit too far away. That ball with an interesting bite, but it'll be a Flames throw-in. A Bill into the air. Kamara trying to stay in front of it. Kicks up his right foot, and Kamara trying to get away from Montoot. Kamara trailing that far sideline. Kamara off a Hammers player, now looks inside. Here's Darmas. Darmas looking for Hoaxinger. Hoaxinger goal line. Hoaxinger into the middle. Header from Andrews. And now out of play. Now kept in play by the Hammers. Epitime against Party. Epitime onto the ground. Throw in for the Hammers. In from Haney. Fernandez to Hainu. And now Montoot. Rojak looking for a teammate. Parisi able to kick it up. Baselli can't get in front of it. Andrews keeps it into the air. Feritovic's header puts it on the ground for Party. The slide tackle by Rojak will get called, and there's a yellow card given to number 6, Sebastian Rojak, the captain. That is Rojak's 3rd on the season, first today, here in the 28th minute.
Yellow caution card given to number 6 of the Hammers, Sebastian card. Project.
And Party will take the free kick. Charging up Steph Dallinger, but taken away are the Hammers. Epitime on the near right side. Nato was going down the field after Nicholas Zelonka took that away from Steph Dallinger. Bill now lining himself along the goal line. Zelonka away. The header from Dallinger lining up. Nearly now Montouk near side. Working against Party. Montouk trying to keep it in play. Off of the right foot of Andrews. But right of the goal. And it'll be a goal kick for the Flames. Holksinger taking a pause. Dallinger up the field. Intended for Rosa. But hit up into the air by Rojek. Now Hammers near side. Almost a collision with Dallinger. And Zelonka. DeArmas able to come up with it. Now Baselli looking for a teammate further into the field. Now Montouk puts it over the goal. Comes a corner kick for the Flames. This one away right in front of the goal off a few chests. And that ball sent sky high. Again, almost hitting the booth. Nevertheless, out of touch. And Kieran Dalton will put it down. Will look to line up a kick. Dalton. Jenkinson to Dallinger. Still a 0-0 game here in New Rochelle. City Park, a Bill on the ground. And Darnas, a nice touch to Kamara, but out of play. Another nice play by the Hammers to keep it out of play. Jenkinson up the field. Holksinger. Holksinger on the ground, off Epitime. It'll be a free kick for the Flames. Taken away into the box, header, and there's a whistle blown. Here's a penalty shot for Bruno Rosa. This could be his 8th on the season and the first strike for the Flames. Chance to give the Flames a lead here in the 35th minute. Rosa lines up and into the goal. Bruno Rosa, 8th goal on the season, first today, 35th minute. And the Providence College transfer puts the Flames up 1-0.
Bruno Rosa, his 8th goal of the season. Flames lead 1-0.
What an addition Bruno Rosa has been here for the Westchester Flames. They've got the early lead against the number 3 ranked team in the Metropolitan Division. That kick away from the captain. Holksinger under it, gives it right into the hands of Parisi. Here comes a throw in for the Hammers. Into the box, Parisi directing traffic. Here comes Nato. But away to Holksinger. Holksinger. And gets called for the added touch there. Devin Haney in. Charged on by Holksinger. Now Kamara looking to set up Rosa again. Matthews just in front of it. Rosa gets out of the way for Dalton to boot it into midfield. De Armas keeps it up. Now Boselli to a Bill looking back into the box. Kamara not there. Dalton gives it a little cushion just in front of Matthews, and Boselli collides into him. Jenkinson back again to Thallinger. And Darmas. Darmas looking, sees far side. Holksinger listed as a defender. Holksinger able to keep it in play right into the hands of Dalton. Roll to Damari Montoute. The Canadian has space. Far side looking for Nato. Too far away. In front of Nato. A Bill with great acrobatics keeping his leg up. And now De Armas reversing direction, going far side to Holksinger. Holksinger this time able to keep it in play. Finds a shot for Party. And Rosa with the tap. But off a Hammers player, here comes the throw in for the Flames. Holksinger decides to go backwards. Jenkinson by himself. Party. Now to De Armas. De Armas to Feratovic on the far side. Feratovic trying to control it himself. Gets it to the shifty Abil. 2 players at the ground. Captain tries to clear it. But going the way of the Hammers. Looked like it was Kamara and Wyant who hit the ground. NATO trying to get far side, but Feratovic rejects that out of play. Hammers back to the captain, looking to find an equalizer before halftime. Andrews to Epitime. Epitime tries to get around DeArmas, but DeArmas with a little bit of space. DeArmas over midfield. DeArmas with Kamara. Kamara, far side. Kamara, a little bit of time, allows the Hammers defense to settle. Kamara just outside the box to DeArmas. DeArmas up. Kamara can't get there. The header from Montoute. And now the clearance to the far side to Zelonka. Zelonka against Dallinger. Zelonka trying to put it around Dallinger. Dallinger poked it away, visibly a set, and there's a yellow card issued to Dallinger. 41st minute, yellow caution card to Dallinger. That's Dallinger's second on the season, first today. Could hear his screaming from up in the booth. In any case, throwing for the Hammers. Dallinger not going to let that one take away from him jumping up to get there. Now Baselli against Epitime. Taken away back again are the Hammers. Epitime with the captain. Epitime around Hoaxinger. Jenkinson going to help out. Jenkinson keeps it from going over the goal line. Rosa able to use his right foot, get it all the way backwards to Kamara. Kamara with a bit of space. Now to Abil. Abil born in 1997. And Abil far sideline. Moving just like the rest of his younger teammates. And going the way of the Flames. Looks like Feratovic will take that one. Kamara in the box. Kamara against two Hammers. Kamara keeps it in play. Now between the legs. Here's a shot. Just left. Looks like it was DeArmas. Andrews on the floor. To Rojak. And now opposite way, Wyant. Here's Neto. On the ground, there's a whistle against Feratovic. A free kick for the Hammers. And they'll play on. Andrews. To Hainu against Rosa. Now Epitime on the outskirts of the box. Epitime having to go backwards. Charging up is Andrews. Now into the air. Epitime will get it again. Epitime up into the air. Off Hoaxinger. Now Rosa. Give it good to Kamara. Now Abil having to go backwards. Abil gets around the sliding tackle from Wyant. And that ball out of play. Off Abil, throw in for the Hammers. Haney to Andrews. Neto again. Not able to give it back to Fernandez, but Neto into the box. In front is Hoaxinger. On the ground, Baselli, no whistle. Abil not able to keep it in play, but a free kick for the Flames will be issued. Less than 60 seconds left. We'll have stoppage time with you all shortly. Jenkinson to Buselli. It's taken away by Epitime. And Buselli gives him a nice hug from behind, but is also issued a yellow card. And there's a yellow card for Jenkinson as well. Buselli and Jenkinson both issued yellow cards in the 45th minute. That's Jenkinson's 4th on the season and Buselli's 2nd on the season. And with 1 minute of stoppage time, the Hammers will look for a scoring opportunity here. Haney will take the free kick. Haney away into the box. Parisi going to get it up between his arms. And that's the end of the first half. The Hammers were looking for another chance. But there's the end of the first half, folks. Your Westchester Flames lead the Hudson Valley Hammers by a score of 1-0. Again, I'm Daniel Lang. Tune in for second half action shortly. Thanks, folks.
For over 75 years, we've witnessed moments that will last forever. Records and trophies, firsts and onlys, game-changing innovations. From the heroes we admire to the joy of watching them play. Our history defines us, inspires us, and pushes us into the future. Celebrating 75 years of changing the game. Don't let anyone tell you there are things we cannot change. We've done hard things before. We'll face hard things again, but we're doing it. We've spent the past 20 years advancing ways to repair heart valves so more people can return to their normal lives. When every second counts during a stroke, we're shaving hours off treatment times to save more people from disability. When some people experienced mysterious COVID symptoms and had nowhere to go, our team created the first center for post-COVID care. And so thousands of people will live, will go back to their kids, their partners, their parents, simply because a whole bunch of people in here keep making medicine better. So if anyone ever tells you there's no other way, don't listen. We find a way. Mount Sinai.
second Zilonka brother. Nicholas and Alex. Oh, and here comes Cade too. Looks like Cade is coming in too.
Number 6 is going in. Sub go around.
All right, folks, we're back again with second half action. The Westchester Flames and the Hudson Valley Hammers will flip the fields, and Hudson Valley Hammers will start off with the ball. Couple new substitutions for both teams. Number 48, Alexander Zilonka, in for Nicholas Fernandez. Samuel Epitime out for Ben Zakowski. And Cade Erickson, midfielder who scored the first goal of the 2023 Westchester Flames season, is also in.
For the Hammers, into the game, number 38, Ben Zakowski, and number 48, Alexander Zilonka. They replace number 20.
A kick away for Parisi, over to the middle of the field. Boselli will come in to collect it. Off Max Andrews, now going backwards. It's Hoaxinger. And now into the box. Here comes a shot. Parisi's off his leg. But Israel Neto will get the equalizer for the Hudson Valley Hammers. Neto broke free, found his way inside the box. Got around Steph Dallinger. Parisi frustrated with himself. But in the 47th minute, it's a 1-1 game here at City Park.
In the 47th minute, the Hammers score to make the score 1-1, scored by Israel Neto, number 21, in the 47th.
Neto himself, not a stranger to clutch time situations, had a game winner in 2021 as a freshman against Felician University, while he played collegiately with Caldwell. And now here comes Neto again. Neto inside the box, but deflected off Jenkinson outside. Now into the middle. The Hammers not done yet, looking to take the lead here. Now into the box. The header kept inside. Wyant in. Now the shot. Header off Dallinger. Out is Jenkinson. And now Erickson back to Parisi. Parisi looking to get one away. Thankfully, he's able to, but the captain runs into that ball. Haney now out of play. Throw in for the Flames incoming. And now Cade Erickson, traditionally a midfielder, playing defensive, but now Abil taking it himself, trying to work around Montoot. Abil on the ground, and Andrews trying to keep it in play, and he will. Erickson trying to recover. Jenkinson also there. It'll be a throw-in for the Hammers. Andrews over midfield. Devin Hainu. And Abil with his left foot out to midfield. Andrews under it, though. DeMar Montoot going backwards to Dalton. Kamara chasing. Abil's header keeps it in the air. Hainu in play, tumbling out of the box. And now here's Nato again. Israel Nato across the box. Now a shot. Parisi diving. Let's save that ball out of play. An exceptional save. Joseph DePreda lined up for the shot there against Parisi. Corner kick away into the box. Couple of header. Parisi not there. Abil up sky high. Boselli's header keeps it further up the field. Rosa trying his hand. And now De Armas. Far side to Abil. De Armas again around Wyant. Wyant puts his leg out, and there's a free kick. Free kick, throw in for the Hammers. Montoot up the field, charging was Party. Montoot into the air, Erickson under it. Header puts it at midfield. Abil trying to chase down Andrews. Stopping into the box. Header from Dallinger. Boots it out. Now Holksinger on the ground. Looks like Zukowski on the ground. Zukowski third on the team in goals with 3 of the 17 goals scored by the Hammers this season. Throw in for the Hammers. Into the box, Abil. Bounce off his left foot. Dallinger having to kick that ball away over midfield. Kamara looking to collect him on Toot. And now Abil races in. Abil grabbing his face. And there's a yellow card issued to Matthew Wyant. 52nd minute. Centeno going to check on Matthias Morales Abil. And a quick hand gesture from Israel Nato in terms of just to say, hey, hope everything's all right. Free kick from De Armas for the Flames. Party goes backward. Dallinger up the field. Matthias came a bit too far in. But Boselli kicks it off his chest. Boselli trying to play keep away in the corner. And now a throw in for the Flames incoming from the tap from Rojek. Party looking in field. Now Buselli trying to go backwards. Buselli tries to tap it to DeArmas, but out of play by Nato. Play right up against this booth near sideline. DeArmas will put it on the ground, allow Party to throw it in. Godwin Party to Rosa. Rosa now right in front of Dalton. Rosa can't find a teammate. That ball clear. DeArmas stepping up, though, in front of the box. DeArmas giving it up to his left side. Now here come the Hammers going the other way. Zelonka. Party now near side and out of play. Right into the bench of the Westchester Flames was that kick from Wyant. Now Kamara, Ali Kamara, spinning. Montoute out of play. Sky high from Zelonka. Getting under it was Jenkinson and out of touch. Throw in from Haney. That center official calling for a throw-in to be issued for the Hudson Valley Hammers. Previous two matches between these teams was almost a year ago, June 18th of 2022, over a year ago, I should say. That match ending in a tie, and then 3 days before with the Hudson Valley win 2-0 again last season. Throw in a Bill up the field. Kamara trying to collect it, but giving it right back to Wyant. A Bill now able to take it away off the roll from Wyant. Another header to Armas and Party trying to fight for it. Haney was there. There's a foul against the Flames. Here's Zelonka taking a step. Zelonka into the middle. The header from Party out of the box. Here's the captain, Rojek. Rojek gets around the slide tackle, gets around another man. And now out of play. Thrown for the Hammers. Here comes another one put onto the ground by Andrews. Rosa trying to take it away, unable to. Steph Dallinger needing to step up. Now a Bill. A Bill coming up for a moment. Now Rosa on his own trying to go backwards with a roll, but out of touch. Another throw-in incoming for the Flames. Up all the way far sideline. Party. Excuse me, that's Kamara in front of it. Throw in for the Flames. Into Erickson. Back further into the box. Rosa. And there's offside called against Rosa. Free kick coming for the Hammers. Nato almost there. Gets around Dallinger. Nato to a teammate. Stepping up was Party. Corner kick coming. Hammers corner away. Parisi, the header, sky high. Zawanka. Zukowski, right in front of Parisi. Parisi off his left foot. Kamara under it. Charging come the three Flames. Rosa to Abil, and now Erickson. Erickson, right foot, looking for Rosa again. Dalton taking the steps up. Collect that ball. Away was Rojak. And Abil. Another nice steal, but taken away. Baselli, far sideline. Baselli able to get around two players. Now Baselli working against Andrews. Baselli trying to go middle of the field. Too far away from him was DeArmas, but Party able to give it back to DeArmas. DeArmas to Erickson, having to take a second look. DeArmas to Abil, going backwards. Now here's Baselli. Baselli will line up off the top of the crossbar. Still in play, though. Rosa looking to fight for it. It'll be a throw-in. For the Flames. Header off Andrews. Baselli back inside the box. Baselli looking for space. DeArmas stepping up. DeArmas outside the box. That ball right off Zelanka. And another one sent way over the goal. Kamara trying to cut off the pass to Andrews, but still sent away regardless. And now trying to step up Parisi. Dangerous kick. Rojek. And now Nato. Again, Nato going backwards. This one from DePreda. DePreda back up into the air. Now Nato with it. Look. Nato working against the goal line. Nato right in front. But Jenkinson settles it. And now Parisi able to send it away. Hammer's not done, though. Wyant almost falling down. Trying to get around DeArmas. DeArmas on the ground. There goes Wyant there. And now it looks like a free kick for the Flames. After DeArmas took a nasty fall. Bone Parisi will send that ball away. Closer to the ground. Party tried to jump up, but over his head. Throwing from Haney. Ball off a Flames player. Another Hudson Valley throw-in. Haney against Erickson. Tap off Neto. Dallinger waiting for that ball wisely to go over the goal line, and it'll be a goal kick for Parisi. Bill puts a hand up. Parisi looks. Parisi up the field. Parisi goes middle of the field to Kamara. Now Jenkinson sends the ball away. Bill has it settled right in front of him. Kamara can't get it though. Montut to Nato. Nato up the field. And now with a good look here for Zalonka. Nicholas Zalonka, the leading goal scorer, sets up a teammate. But now another shot. Parisi blocked. Shot taken by Zakowski. And the Flames hold on once more. Cade Erickson. Into the middle, Baselli going a bit too far. Rosa can't get it. Maxi Andros to the middle. And off of Rosa. Rosa trying to ignite a fire. Kamara against Haney. Tap up from Zalonka to the captain. Rojek a bit too far away from Haney, but Zalonka now to Zakowski. Zakowski to Zalonka, and now the captain has it taken away by the Flames. Now Baselli getting around his man. Baselli looks for Rosa. Andrews puts that ball up. Kamara intended back for Rosa, but throwing himself in front of the ball is Alexander Zalonka. Now far side with Zakowski. Party puts it back into Hammers territory. Haney on the ground at Dalton. Dalton can't pick it up, so he gives it to Andrews far side. Holksinger's header keeps the ball in the air. Erickson to himself, tapped away, was Boselli. Now Rosa. A bit backwards to Armas. Dallinger to Jenkinson. Party in front, right to Kamara. Kamara with good footwork. But to Zakowski it goes. Now opposite side. Throw in for the Flames. And now here comes a substitution for the Westchester Flames. Maroof Barry on the sideline. And now comes Godwin Party. Mono. 68th minute was that substitution for Barry.
Substitution into the game, Maroof Barry, number 7. He replaces number 30, Godwin Party.
And Godwin Party out for Barry. 68th minute. Parisi down, the shot out of play. This one away. Bunch of hands go up. Here comes a goal kick for the Hudson Valley Hammers. And a nice throw there from one of the USL 2 Westchester Flames associates, Chuck Rumley. Corner kick on the ground. Shot from Zakowski just over the goal. Looked like Dallinger got enough of his leg out there that the trajectory of that ball was completely changed right over the goal from the shot by Ben Zakowski. Here comes another corner kick, though, for the Hudson Valley Hammers. This one away, further up in. Now in front of a goalie. Every Hudson Valley Hammer right trying to get in front of that field official after the no call. But Chris Santano says play on. Jenkinson on the ground to Kamara. Kamara against Montouk. Kamara to Rosa, far side. Rosa on his own, looking with a shot off of Dalton. Rosa came dangerously close to his second. And I'm being told by the Westchester Flames Statistics Department, first save registered for Kieran Dalton. Their 70th minute. And this is a huge reason why, because guys like Israel Nato have been getting into the box. The Westchester Flames got over. Dallinger boots that one away, but again, over the goal. That shot from Hanu. And here come a few substitutes for the Hammers. In come Paul Majak and Jade Hamdouala. In the 71st minute, out comes Matthew Wyant. And we'll have the second name with you shortly. Two players on the ground. The other player coming out for the Hammers in that last substitution was Nicholas Zelonka. Leading goal scorer for the Hammers. Now Montu keeping it in play was Hanu. And now Kamara. Kamara on his back. Throw in for the Flames. Kamara to Maruf Barry, the new substitute. Now to the captain. Dallinger back to Kamara. And there's a whistle. Free kick for the Flames. Dallinger and Agustin de Armas. Crowding now Matos Guillerme. Entering the game for the Flames, in for Ali Kamara, 73rd minute. Again, Guilherme in for Kamara. Rosa will have the touch, though. Rosa to Jenkinson. Jenkinson now playing to Boselli. Boselli in front of the box, and Andrews puts that ball out of play over the goal line. It'll be a corner kick for the Flames. Boselli was lining up to take the corner. Instead, head coach Josie Dos Santos told him to stay outside the box. Now Cade Erickson will take it. Erickson in front. Boselli lets it go through his legs. Trying to recover is Abil, who just clears that ball. Now here's a throw in. That kick from number 28, Hamdoual. Now in a corner. And now here's a throw in for the Hammers. Up, Andrews trying to settle it. Rosa is closing in. Rosa on the ground. Guilherme looking to go help. Dalton now way outside the box. Jenkinson trying to get in front of it. And now here's Nato into the box again. Getting around Holksinger. Nato right in front of Parisi. Parisi goes down and collided with Erickson. Taking away a Bill on the ground. Free kick for the Flames. Darmas outside to Jenkinson. Jenkinson around Nato. Jenkinson with room looks for the pass to Guilherme. Instead, Montut steps in front of it. Now Nato looking to set up a pass further up. Hamdoual. Parisi's away. Guilherme's header puts it over midfield. Rosa trying to step up. Erickson going backwards. Parisi's sends that one over midfield. Now Barry will have a shot trying to work against Megjak. Going backwards, spinning was to Armas. And Rojek back to his defense, and now here's Dalton. Guilherme putting pressure on Kieran Dalton. And now here's a good look for Parisi stepping up. Not in front of the goal, just over it. Over and in front. Looked like Hamdoullah, number 28. Born in France, plays collegiately at Fairleigh Dickinson University. Erickson ends up with it. And now Barry and Hainu chase. And on the ground was Magic. Boselli helping him up. And there's the whistle to continue play. Off of Barry's back. And now the tap from DeArmas gets it to Guilherme. A nice pass to Maroof. Barry, though. Barry working his way into the box around Mantut. Barry falling down. And loses it. Now Magic of Fordham University. The tap from Hamdoullah. Out of play. A throw in for the Hammers again. This one into Hainu. And now Magic. Erickson intercepts that pass. Erickson around the captain. To Bill. Looking for Guilherme. May have been offside, but instead will play on if it had gotten to Guilherme. Backwards to the Flames. A lot of time being spent around that Flames box here in the second half. Flames looking to change that, though. Guilherme not able to get to the ball off the pass from Cade Erickson. Andrews away. DePreta tripped up. And now Bill racing to the near side. Working around Zakowski. Now here's Barry. Against Hainu, arm in arm. A nice tip up from Bill. And now DeArmas with a nice kick. Right to Dalton, though. And a series of whistles coming. A yellow card issued to number 22, Devin Hainu. That's his second on the season.
Issue to Devin Haney, number 22, in the 81st minute.
So the foul and the card. And the foul committed away from the play. DeArmas gives it to Dallinger. Dallinger away, having to back up was Rosa. And Zakowski falling down. There's a whistle. Be a free kick for the Hammers. Going a little bit too quick there. DeMar Montoute. Paul Magic, the header from Bill. He's been everywhere today. Bill resetting left foot kick. Guilherme the closest Flame. And now Magic with a tight pass into the middle. Haney, another kick. And there's Jade Hamdoullah. Second goal for the Hudson Valley Hammers today. That's Hamdoullah's second on the season. First today, 82nd minute goal. And that puts the Hudson Valley Hammers up 2-1 against the Westchester Flames. And right after getting that yellow card, Hainu able to assist Hamdoullah. Hammers lead 2-1. And the Flames now looking for an equalizer of their own. Guillerme chasing. Guillerme right in front of Dalton, but Dalton able to put it high enough to Jenkinson. Jenkinson's tap out of touch. Along the near sideline, looks like Timothy DeMay getting ready to come in for the Westchester Flames. Dallinger hitting the ground off the collision from Hamdua. Header off Barry, throwing for the Hammers. DeMay, the leading goal scorer for the Westchester Flames last season, with 3. Nato up and around Jenkinson. Nato to the right side. Hamdua called offside there. And here comes a substitution for the Hammers. Number 25, Mohamed Salma. Suma in for Joseph DePreda. DePreda led his SUNY New Paltz men's soccer team with 6 goals on the season. Maroof Barry going backwards dangerously as Magic lining up for another shot over the goal by Hamdua. Flames going to have to work quickly. Oh, a nice spinning pass. Now to the far side. A Bill back on the ground. There's a foul committed by the Hudson Valley Hammers. And a push off from Erickson. Cannot do that. Would be surprised if he left without anything, and he will. And no card issued there, at least for the moment. Erickson got away with a push-off, and Erickson, right foot this time, in to the box. Zukowski goes backwards. Up, and away is Dalton. And the towering Suma back to the outside. Now is Guillerme. Guillerme, who falls down. Dalton can't believe it. And there's a foul committed against the Hammers. Indirect free kick. Excuse me, a direct free kick. Correction there is 5 Hudson Valley Hammers players look to plead their case, and now Konstantinos Parisis looked like he was saying a couple things to Lorenzo Baselli, and Parisis will jog all the way back between his goalposts. Less than 3 minutes to go in regulation. Kieran Dalton barking out orders. Lorenzo Baselli will look like he'll take the direct free kick. Appears to be a 4-man wall for the Hammers. Whistle away. Baselli runs over the goal. DeArmas will take it. DeArmas! Top right corner! Augustin DeArmas. 89th minute. He'll give Kate Erickson a piggyback ride, and it's a 2-2 game here at City Park. Top right corner for DeArmas. That's his first on the season in his first start for the Westchester Flames. What a shot from DeArmas. Baselli running over that ball lets DeArmas take that kick. And the Flames have found their equalizer. Whistle blown. There may be time for 2 more substitutes to come in for the Westchester Flames. Looks like Tim DeMay and Michael Landau. How many times have we seen these two come in for substitutions? Lorenzo Baselli will march out. Here's the throw in. DeMay's header under in front Magic. Four minutes of stoppage time will be issued. Plenty of time for another goal here. Dallinger out of the box. Not out of trouble. Magic. Bill and Baselli out for DeMay and Lando. And we're now in the extra stoppage time, folks. Hamdalou into the box now. Man goes down, no whistle. At least not yet. Now Barry will have the opportunity to get it out of the box. Barry running into a man. Barry back again. Now Erickson trying to surround it. Now Zakowski. Zakowski into the box. Parisi's the kick up into the air from Jenkinson, not out of play. Haney. Careful to keep it off his foot. And there's a handball. Called against Michael Landau. Paul Magic. Keep it onto the ground. Way into the box. Out of play. Kept onto the ground. Away. Nobody's header. Still in front. Not there. Parisi's on the ground. Call made here. Going the other way. Against the Hammers. And for the Flames. Hammer striker colliding with Konstantinos Parisi's. So it'll be the free kick for the Flames, but the Hammers still with a look. Erickson will recover it. Erickson rather will not touch it. Parisi's keeps in front of him. And the absence of a Flames touch allows Parisi's to pick it up himself. Parisi's on the ground, away. Barry and DeMay almost run into each other. Now goes the way of the Hammers. Now Hamdullah. Hamdullah with his first Out of play, and it'll be a corner kick for the Hammers. Corner kick for the Hammers away into the middle. Parisi's. No, and there's a goal for the Hudson Valley Hammers. Holy cow, Hudson Valley Hammers 3-2. A bunch of players were right into the middle of that play. And there's a yellow card and a red card issued to what looks like Hugo Jenkinson. Jenkinson will walk off the field and toward the locker room, jersey in hand.
Given to the Flames, Hugo Jenkinson in stoppage time. Flames are playing one-man down.
So 3-2 Hudson Valley Hammers. Erickson away. Into the box to Dalton. And the Hudson Valley Hammers hold on.
That's the end of the game. Your final
Late
score.
extra stoppage time goal.
Westchester Flames 2. We thank our sponsors, Puma.com, Soccer.com.
Your Westchester Flames will fall to 2-5-3, and the Hudson Valley Hammers will improve to 6-2. Your final score: Hudson Valley Hammers 3, Westchester Flames 2. I'm Daniel Lang. Thank you for enjoying your Monday night with us. Have a good rest of your week. Get home safe, folks.
For over 75 years, we've witnessed moments that will last forever. Records and trophies, firsts and onlys, game-changing innovations. From the heroes we admire to the joy of watching them play. Our history defines us, inspires us, and pushes us into the future. Celebrating 75 years of changing the game. Don't let anyone tell you there are things we cannot change. We've done hard things before. We'll face hard things again, but we're doing it. We've spent the past 20 years advancing ways to repair heart valves so more people can return to their normal lives. When every second counts during a stroke, we're shaving hours off treatment times to save more people from disability. When some people experienced mysterious COVID symptoms and had nowhere to go, our team created the first center for post-COVID care. And so thousands of people will live, will go back to their kids, their partners, their parents, simply because a whole bunch of people in here keep making medicine better. So if anyone ever tells you there's no other way, don't listen. We